This is Chessaniac here. First, I'd like to say thank you for watching and welcome aboard. Now, this video here, I'm going to show you the most popular moves series, each position. In this one, I'm showing you stuff from the Queen's Pawn opening. And like I said, these are the most popular moves, not necessarily the best moves. They're just the most popular moves. So, let's get started here. So, you move your Queen's Pawn. Of course, it's called Queen's Pawn opening. And normally, responses, like I said, the most popular is move your knight here. But since we're doing the Queen's Gambit, we're going to do that one. So, you move your pawn here. And you move your pawn up here. Usually, the whole idea is you want him to take. White wants him to take. You'll eventually take with the bishop and have a better position. Usually, that's why they're called gambits. And usually, the client you use a slot defense here, or use a normal Queen's Gambit to client and move your pawn here, or here, like I said, it would be a reverse Caricon. So, but the proper move here, we're going to decline it by taking it. We're going to accept it. We're going to take it. Accept the gambit by taking it. So this is the Queen's Gambit accepted. Then eventually what's going to happen here, you're going to move your pawn here, and you'll take him. But you move your knight. Move your knight. Knight's before bishop, I guess is what it's called. Right here. Now, what I like to do is either move your pawn here, this pawn here, or move this bishop here to protect this pawn. Make it more interesting for white. But the popular move is move your pawn here. And now you take. Move him up like this. Whole idea is that take him and move your bishop here, and you'll have your bishop in a good position. Castle king side. Move your pawn up here. Then you take. Then he takes. All right, here's the thing. You always want it if your queens, if both queens are in open file like this. You always want it to be your turn. Because black has not castled yet. White has. So if it's black's turn, you just take here and you'll just swap like that. But it's white's turn. So you want to always be, so you can take him here. Especially if the side's kings have not castled yet. And according to the databases, we all know what the most popular move after this is, because it's the only legal move. Now, sometimes I had people do is, my king has not castled like this, and I'm in a position. Even my queen is out of the way, already moved it to another location where it can't come back. I had people actually sacrifice their rooks like this to where I'm going to take it where I can't castle. And I even had people sacrifice their queen like this so they can't castle. So I'm really playing some really good competition here because people who know what they're doing. Like I said, the databases only have one move after this because it's the only legal move, and that is take the queen. So now black cannot castle because he's already moved his king. You know, if either rook or the king move, you can't castle. So white's in a better position here. So now, white moves a pawn, bishop. Move your king. Now you develop your knight. Your bishop. Normally you'll move your rook here and move your king here. It's kind of like a castle, but you'll lose tempo. So if your side can't, other side can't castle and you already castled, it's kind of like being up in an extra pawn almost. Right here. Here. Move your knight out. Move your knight. Better attack position. So a good idea is move your knight here. The bishop's still here. You can take him. At least attack him. So that's why you're moving his bishop out of the way right now. Move him up here. Right here. So this is it for the Queen's Gambit. Now, as you can see here, the bishops are going to have a staring contest for a while. Lots of cases. And in a lot of positions you can move them. A lot of things you can do. Because it branches off from here. Black will eventually move his king back here. And somebody will actually take a bishop like this, or get the bishop out of the way. So so what you would do is move your knight here. I guess then you're going to get. So there's a lot of positions here you can do. So this is from the Queens Gambit Accepted, popular moves. So I hope we learned something. This is the Chess Aniac saying thank you for watching. See you next time.